Hi, welcome back. In honor of the holidays for this video, we are going to make a gingerbread cookie. But since this is healthNUT with a webcam, we're going to take out the butter and replace it with some banana. And instead of ground ginger, we're going to use fresh ginger. It's pretty easy. First thing we're going to need is a 3/4 cup of a smushed up banana. And I learned today actually you don't want them too ripe, otherwise it gets too liquidy. So now let's mash this baby up. Stick it in a bowl and mash it with a fork. Mish mish. It's mushy. Got kids, let them do this part. Can you hear it? That sounds gross. Almost done. I want to shove this smushed up banana into my 3/4 cup. Make sure I got the right amount. Usually one big banana or 2 smaller bananas will do it. If you're too really lazy, you can use baby food too. The dough will be a little bit more watery. I gotta make it. Barely get 3/4. Alright, you want 2 bowls, one for wet and one for dry. Let's put a little bowl for the wet stuff. There goes our banana. Now I'm going to off my fingers. Next on our wet list is 1 egg. And a 1/4 cup of molasses. Oh no, I'm going to 1/4 cup. Just use that one. Quarter cup. And that's that. Let's see, and I think the last thing on our wet list is the ginger. Yeah, ginger you can find in the grocery store, obviously. Just shred it up. I used a garlic press to make it nice and fine like that. And that is 2 teaspoons worth. So far we have 3/4 cup of smushed banana, 1/4 cup of molasses, and 2 teaspoons of finely shredded up ginger. Alright, so that's that. Now we're going to start on our dry mixture. Let's see. We need 1½ cups of brown sugar. And if you're wondering what I'm looking at, it's my recipe. I prefer to use dark brown sugar. stored in heavy. I'm going to use regular old brown sugar. Okay. So 1.5 cups. Oh, it feels like beach sand. You want to pack it in there too. Not super tight, but pack it in. Alright, there's our 1 cup. Wow. And our 1/2 cup. That into, there we go, 1/2 cup. Awesome, we're making a mess. See, next on our dry list is 2¼ cups of flour. Okay, and we're using whole wheat flour. Much better choice than white flour. So it's 1. It's baking, so I want to measure it exactly. As close as possible. 2, and that's 1/4 cup. I need that brown sugar 1/4 cup. Plenty brown sugar in the flour. That's a 1/2 cup. Ah, that's not going to work, is it? That was a long moment. That's a 1/3 cup. 1/2 cup. Anybody out there got a 1/4 cup? I think that's a 1/4 cup. So we have 2¼ cups of wheat flour. Next we need 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I have that already mixed in right here. And then 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of clove. And that goes. Now we can mix up our dry stuff. And the one thing I forgot to put in the wet was the vanilla, which is completely optional. I'll do that here. Before we stir out, right? 1/4 teaspoon or so of vanilla. You could also use banana flavoring. Whatever you like, rum. Now, if you do what I'm doing, I'm using 1 spoon. Stir the dry first. Everything evenly distributed. Fork out of there. Over here and stir up the wet. Now the banana is not going to melt because obviously it's not butter. It's going to stay nice and chunky in there. Okay, couldn't hurry this on. So that's what your wet looks like. Ew, looks like somebody puked in the pot. And let you dry. Now, make a little bowl here in the middle of my dry stuff and dump in the wet. Now, I learned through trial and error, do not use a mixer when making these cookies. I don't know why, I don't know how, but if you make it, use a mixer, it does not come out. Alright. Fold it in there. It smells good. Now, eventually, it's going to get hard to keep folding in there. So, you, or your kids if you have them, are going to have some fun. You can't get it all with the big wooden spoon. I'm going to rinse my hands off real quick. Stick them in there. Alright, now you get to finish mixing with your hands. Press it in there. Use your muscles. It's going to be a lot drier because we didn't use butter. But we got rid of the saturated fat and by putting in banana instead. Not only did it make it taste really good, but we added potassium, B vitamins, serving of fruit. And we also used fresh ginger instead of ground ginger. So we have all the good stuff from that too. Eventually, your dough will start to look like this. Mmm, yummy. And it will get very sticky. And you want to make it a nice ball. And then you're going to stick it in the refrigerator for at least an hour. I'll wash my hands again and I'll come back and I'll show you a batch stuck in the refrigerator for a while already. Kiki! Now, after it's been in the refrigerator for a while, it looks like this. I know what you're thinking. No, it's kind of gross. Smells really good though. It doesn't smell like it looks. And then you're going to bake it. You roll it out on a cutting board or whatever. Use lots of flour because it's really still sticky. Alright. You roll it out about a 1/4 inch thick or less. And then use your cookie cutters. Bake it on 375 for about 9 minutes. Check on it, of course, throughout its baking. Make sure it's not getting overcooked. And in the end, and hopefully you're a better decorator than I am, it'll look something like this. He's a very angry gingerbread man. He's angry because he knows we're going to eat him. But mine are kind of soft and chewy. Good. It's like gingerbread with like banana bread aftertaste. Anyway, I've only got one because my kids ate the other ones for breakfast. So. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you'll try this recipe on your own. Sorry, the video's kind of lame, but whatever. Merry Christmas, y'all. Hope you'll come back and watch me again. Bye now.